Hi, Jacqueline Foster here. So today I'd like to share what came up for me in a conversation I was having last night that is a topic that's really interesting and really important for everyone to be aware of what's happening within themselves. And it's this idea of terminal uniqueness. If you haven't heard of it, what it means is it's when we put ourselves in a place of believing that we are the only one who's experiencing something, or that we're the only person who's struggling with, for example, being single, being alone, experiencing a particular relationship struggle. And at the end of the day, really, this isn't true. We're never alone. And the problem is when we start to tell ourselves that we are. And so what I would like to share today are a few techniques and things that I remind myself of when I find I'm getting myself into that place to help to shift that energy. So hopefully you can begin to do the same for yourself. So one thing you can do if you find yourself saying, I am the only one, or no one understands me, and things like that, what you can do even before that happens, prevention is the best medicine, right, is to make a list of people that you trust and you can confide in. And sometimes it can be better if that's not your family, someone who's a friend, a co-worker, but someone then that you've developed a relationship with enough where you can speak to them about things that are happening and you feel they could do the same for you. And tell them why you want their support, and tell them what they would like to provide as your support. And it can be very helpful to do this in a buddy system type way where you're both available for each other. And just being able to, for example, it may be just someone that you need to speak to and vent a little bit about what's happening and just feeling listened to and understood. Or it could be that you would like to be reminded of everything you have done so far, or a little bit of positive reinforcement. These things can be so small, but they're extremely powerful in helping us to get back on track and realize that we're not alone and that we can get back on track. And it is oftentimes many of the small and simple things that help us do that. Another thing you can do is join a club or join a group, whether that be related to sports, spirituality, or something that is particular to something you feel you're going through. So, and in doing that, it's very nice because you create hopefully in many cases it would be a weekly commitment or once a month, but something that you do for yourself to put yourself in a community that helps to make you feel involved. And again, sharing ideas with like-minded people is gonna bring you back to a place of feeling that community, that involvement, and not like you are alone or the only one. And the third thing you can do is really start to work to just catch yourself in general. In what areas of your life are you saying, I'm alone, I'm the only one? Starting to notice that becomes then a place where you can do something about it. When you have the information, that's when it becomes more possible to be objective about what's happening and to reach out in different ways, to find a mentor, to find a group. And it's really something that you can do something with. When you know what's happening, then you can do something with it. So if any of these resonated with you today, I hope that you use them the next time you find yourself feeling like you are alone and the only one. And I look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Have an amazing day.